Nnamdi Kanu's past haunts him as Buhari files in fresh charges to change court's decision and get Nnamdi Kanu sentenced. I greet everyone in the house. It's a pleasure meeting you once again in the house. It's a yes. We thank you for your many opinions and ideas that you have been passing to us. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much. You've been awesome. Yes. Looking at this very content, you believe me that President Buhari is still trying to press his buttons to see how far he can go and convince the courts against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But does that mean that the courts already has changed the decision of allowing the IPOP leader to go? I don't really think so anyway, but with the consideration that the court has granted to Mr. President to listen to his appeal and quest, it shows that the court is willing. You understand, but we still don't have it as a fact that the Mr. President will be favored this time. Okay, let's quickly check the content and understand what really happened. The government filed the amended 7-count terrorism charges against Kanu. The amended charges marked, which was entered before the Federal High Court in Abuja, contained all allegations against Kanu that were earlier sustained by the court. In a broadcast, the federal government said Kanu had issued a deadly threat that anyone who flouted IPOP sit at home order and the Southeast should write his or her will. This President Buhari has used against the IPOP leader as he pleaded to the court to change the decision and get Nnamdi Kanu sentenced. He said Nnamdi Kanu has taken laws into his hands, believing that he is the Lord of all. This has the court given a consideration and also a hearing as the chances to change a decision of allowing him to go stays. Barrick will not still succeed. Forget about it. You see, it's a try and luck thing. It is a try and luck thing. You see, there is something that we still need to understand, and that is for the fact that Nnamdi Kanu is still ruling. You understand? He's still ruling. You see, President Buhari is doing all these things. He's doing all these things to get himself favored. But I see that no matter how he tries to see how to convince the courts. He will keep putting and placing himself in trouble. Okay, quite fine. The court has given him a listening ear. But does that mean that the court is going to change the already past judgment of discharged and acquitted? Huh? No. No. That is one thing that Buhari doesn't understand about the law. A decision made already cannot be reversed unless if the Nigerian court want to say that the law in Nigeria is not it. You understand what I'm saying? And mind you, the world are taking note of it. They are taking note of everything that is going on. So if any error occurs, I tell you, Nigerian system of law and constitution will be completely quashed. It's already quashed because Buhari has abused all that has been taken note of. It is crazy, absolutely crazy. All right, my people, you've heard this, and you've seen that President Buhari is doing all within his power to get to return Nnamdi Kanu back to court and see how he can be able to change the decision of the court. Okay, let's see how it goes and see how he tries to succeed. Um, well, we cannot say anything else or anything yet, but the only thing we will just do is to cross our fingers and watch the outcome of the whole thing. All right, so please, my dear people, don't forget your own comments and your idea on all that has just been taken note of this very day. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.